everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Tiffany Punches Wizards. We're continuing our Tiffany playthrough of Oblivion, where we will continue to run around beating people up, trying desperately to min-max our fighter level skills. We're very close, actually. We're very, very close. I think we only need 30 more levels in endurance, like 40 more levels in strength, and the same in speed, and we're there. And I do remember last time I was very tired, so I may not have been keeping track of the scores very well. So the first thing we need to do when we get in is check out the things. But before we get into the game, please check out all of the opening links which are currently being spammed at you by our bot. You can find all of the places that we socialize, all the places you can contact us, all of the places you can find our community and interact with them, all of the places you can find our sponsors, Mage Hand Press and Bird in the Storm Publishing, and all that other good stuff. You can see all of the websites there where you can get 10 to 15% discount on nearly all of your things, and retweet the tweet as well, because retweeting the tweet helps us tweet, and we just hit 5,000 tweeters on the Twitter, so I guess we're tweeting good, and I just want to tweet about it. So help me tweet about it by tweeting the tweet. Tweedly 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 tweet. Tweedly tweedly tweet. Think it's time to play the game? Should we play the game? Let's play the game. What will this require? I can be clever this week. What I'll do is I will press play and kill the music simultaneously, so we get the starting game sounds. See what I did there? And then it's a simple matter of fading us across. And the music stops because it's a bad APU. Oh, and I also forgot to do all of the things. Okay, this might break everything. This might break all of the things, but I need that on top so I can see it. Very important. Let me go back into the thing and hopefully it's okay. Did we crash it? Did we kill it? Hey! It still works. Nice. Pick a little, talk a little. So, Tiffany Lockhurst. Thank you, my lover. She's bought me a water, she has. She's a lovely lass.
A much more dangerous place.
Like I said, first thing we need to do... Yuri! I literally a ghost. I'm alright, thank you. First thing we need to do is check out our skills, because last time I was very tired, and I might have let the skills get away from me just a little bit. So, let's check this out. Armor is at 17, which is where it should be. Great. Block is up at 60, so I was not tracking that very well at all. And heavy armor is still at 17, so that's fine. We've got four levels in endurance so far. Strength is the one we really want to level quickly, and then speed and endurance we can manipulate in different ways. We want speed to increase faster than endurance, because the only way we can increase speed is by jumping, and that can take a very long time. So, with that in mind, let's look next at strength. Blade is currently at 57, so I'm tracking that correctly. Blunt is at 30, so I missed a point there. That takes us up to 6, and hand-to-hand's at 26, so we've already got 8 points in strength. 8 points in strength, telling me that we're maybe over-leveling strength just a little bit, and that will be because last week when we were fighting them wizards, I was panicking a fair amount. A fair amount of panic was had, and I might have put away my shield and just started hack and slashing with the sword, especially my magical swords, because it's it's a thing, like wizards be surprisingly tough, okay, when you're used to fighting fighters. So lastly is the strength. Let's check we're checking that. Okay, we've got 36 in athletics, that's correct. Our acrobatics is at 28, which is also correct, and our light armor is currently at 44, which means I'm not tracking that right either. So we've got 38, 39, 40, no wait, hang on, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 8 plus 6 is 4, yeah. So actually, we've got 7 points. 7 points in speed already. So actually, we're not doing too badly because, like I said, as we can actually armorer. We can actually use the armorer to increase our endurance quickly if we need to. You know, we can do that. In harm's way. I know the creator of Oblivion. He'd be proud to know you're streaming it. Well, tell him. Send him a link. Get him in here. It'd be great to come along. I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time. I don't know all of the mechanics and glitches, but I do know a lot of the vanilla content. A lot of the vanilla content. So, get him in here. Let's say hi. I've been playing a Conjuration Rogue in Skyrim, desperately trying to level one-handed for my daggers, but always end up just using my bound bow because it one-shots everyone, including dragons. Nice. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Actually, let's try armoring now. Let's do some armoring because we are behind on our... We're massively... Okay, we don't have any repair hammers. Well, let's see if we can find some then, shall we? Let's go around. Hopefully there'll be repair hammers just in the random crates and things around the university. Oh, I forgot how much stuff there is to pick here. When we want to do alchemy, this is a fantastic place to come. Also, another fantastic place is the expansion. When we start doing some of the expansion content, there's that place. Like there's a grove. It's great. Okay. Repair hammers. Hey, they'll actually give us alembics and retorts now. Admittedly, they're not very good, but, you know, they'll give us some. That's something. It's better than us always having to steal them like we were in the past. Is that Nightshade as well? Very nice. So far, though. I mean, admittedly, the mages... I mean, I was about to say... Okay, I was about to say, admittedly, the Arcane University probably isn't the place to look for repair hammers. But then also, the Fighters Guild didn't have any either, so... You know. There's a nice little bit of alchemy for us. Is there a basement? No. Is there an upstairs? Yes. So let's go upstairs. And it's not locked. My first playthrough on Skyrim was with a stealthy rogue. Dual wielding daggers. I essentially recreated Icing Death and Twinkle using daggers. There were some pretty epic kills. Skyrim is actually one of the few games that I enjoy playing with mods. Like quite often I'm not keen, you know, not that I'm not keen. Quite often I struggle because like I've tried modding Oblivion in the past and it's just really, for want of a better word, janky. It's really janky, okay? Like, you've got these mods and things, but like maybe the API and the script extenders weren't so great. Or they're not as good because obviously it's a dated game, you know? It's an old game. You can't judge this game by Skyrim standards, really, because it's not Skyrim, you know? There was a lot of time between these games. But one thing I can say is that the Skyrim mods were amazing, especially some of them like extended slow-mo mods, you know, where like a lot of more of your kills became slow-mo kills, and whoops, I just took something. I don't know what it was, but never mind. I'm sure we'll get rid of it next time we're at a shop. At least I didn't steal it. A lot of them mods are just so good, like the combat mods especially. I really enjoyed the combat mods. Like really, really enjoyed the combat mods. I get to the point of modding Skyrim or Oblivion where like a huge amount of time goes into modding it and making it look beautiful. Yeah. Then you get into the game and go, well, that was 30 hours well spent, right? Yeah. I know exactly where you're coming from. Exactly.
Hello there.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Oh my god, hi. How you doing? I nearly forgot all about Tiffany's voice. Hey.
No air.
Unicorn.
Never happened before. I suppose we should all be
Hey, Unicorn, welcome. I can't read the whole thing. My notifications are a little too small. Damn it! Where did my... Okay. We'll make a quick save because we have made some progress. We'll literally make a quick save. That'd be better rather than making a full save. Let's get my Streamlabs back up so I can actually see what you all are doing. There we go. Unicorn 1 Inocente. Thank you. Welcome. Let's try and get Oblivion back. Hey! It
will buy almost anything.
Thorinir is quite a character. He's dirty and underhanded, but he provides a service.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I can see how the time goes. I used to do a lot of programming for a factory. I don't do it I don't do it as part of my hobbies for exactly that reason, in fact, because you know, it still to this day feels a bit like work, you know. But I can see how you would lose so much time. So much time. I think I was a jack of all trades my first time in Skyrim. I can see that. No lock picking yet. I didn't realize that that was a lock pickable thing. Whoops. Possibly something to do with the Thieves Guild or something like that. Which we'll get to when we've finished leveling our strength, endurance, and speed skills. We'll go and do some Thieves Guild stuff and some Assassin's Guild stuff. In fact, we've maxed out strength. The Assassin's Guild quests should be extremely interesting. Extremely interesting because we should, with the right weapons, we should be able to one-hit most things, I would have thought, by then. Saying that, though, I've been wrong before. I have been wrong before. Wow, this really isn't the place for repair hammers, is it? You know, we've been all over. Okay, they're reading a book. Another good place is, hey, there we go. It'll pay off eventually. The screen beside you is black. Ah. Okay, well, we'll make another quick save then. Let's quit the game because it didn't work quite as well as I hoped it would. We'll quit the game, we'll come back in, and then hopefully it will work. Oh. Oh dear. Is Oblivion still running in the background somewhere? Oh dear. It would seem that this is not in fact capturing my screen. This is intriguing. Okay, a simple refresh seemed to have sorted it out. There we go. Hopefully that'll sort it and we can go back to it. Hey, and you have it. Good, good, good. For a second I was worried that it wasn't picking up even that, and that would have been a nightmare. I was a stealth archer my first time in Skyrim, but it wasn't my favorite character. My favorite character was because he conjurist who insisted on wearing heavy armor and was obsessed with dragon priests and staves. Nice. I've made all sorts. One of my favorites, okay, and judge me if you will, but I play a lot of time playing, you know, tactically and stealthily and all that sort of thing. One of my favorite playthroughs on Skyrim was just building a heavyset orc with a double-handed hammer and going absolutely ham on things. That first mine on the way to River Run, I didn't try and stealth it at all. I ran into everyone, I smashed them around their head until they were dead, and it felt great, okay? It was like, I don't know, it was like a Elder Scrolls chill session, you know, just killing everything. Lots of relief there, lots of relief.
Oh, hello.
Rude. Oh, whoops. This is the Imperial Watchtower. I shouldn't be here, right? But at the same time, it doesn't seem like anyone's around. And stealing from... And this doesn't count as stealing. So, I mean, who's in the wrong, really? I'm just waiting to leave this building and get the classic, "Stop right there, criminal scum!" You know, that's definitely going to be illegal. Oh, no, that's not illegal. We can go up here. Not illegal. I'm not sneaking. Just walking around. Searching things that I'm allowed to play. Come on, Doctor, welcome! My orc was a self-insert cause. My fix for most of my real-life problems is hit it very hard. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do now and then. Okay, so this was totally okay. We're totally allowed to be here and take all the gold out of all of these chests. That apparently is not illegal. Also going into the Imperial Watchtower, not illegal. This is great. Apparently illegal here. But you know, no one complained. I mean, admittedly they were sleeping, but I wasn't exactly sneaking, right? So, you know, I don't feel bad. Mysticism. Did not increase my mysticism. Grand Soldier, and we'll have that though. Because I will want to start, Gotta get back to work. I'll retweet and try and lock on my phone if I can. Thank you so much, my Metal Bard, but don't get into trouble, okay? Don't you all go and get yourselves into trouble on my account, okay? I appreciate your support, I do. But, make sure it's sustainable. That's the word. Make sure your support is sustainable. Because, when your support becomes not sustainable, that's when I miss you, you know? Because then you have to leave, and it makes me sad. Oh, you work from home? Okay. Well, don't get in trouble with yourself, okay? Like, I know you can come down pretty hard on yourself. So, make sure you keep yourself out of trouble, okay? Make sure it stays sustainable. Okay. We're still on the quest to repair hammers. We might actually have to go and buy some. Honestly, you'd think there'd be a few more mages. Just a few more mages that swing a hammer in their spare time and leave it lying around. You know? Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. I'd be that mage in the barracks, you know. Scrat, can you stop swinging that hammer? Look, I practice mysticism all day. I've got to be able to practice my smithing at some time. It's midnight. Go to sleep. No, I don't need sleep. God, too many parallels. Shears. Yarn. Okay. Well, interesting. The Argonian account, if I remember correctly, might increase my light armor. No. Oh well. I'm not over encumbered, so I'll keep it. Yeah. Good though, I like seeing her use her head for something other than looking at her phone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although I used to be a much more firmly in that camp. But I've got to say, you know, since I started becoming a full-time streamer and stuff, like, hey, you know, kids are going to be the future of this industry, you know? They understand all this shit. Like, and I mean, like, they understand, you know? Like, you can learn about algorithms and stuff, but when it's everything you've ever known, like, you know. Yes, 2 repair hammers. We are making progress. It may seem slow and steady. Possibly because it is slow and steady. But we are making progress.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Necromancer's Moon? Nope. Brothers and Sisters of the Worm, wow. Oh, I really thought that would have... Oh, we'll take it anyway, because it's worth a lot of money. I really thought that one would have increased the level. You know, it was a good book, by the looks of it. Modern Heretics, map marker added, nice. On Oblivion. See, this game teaches you the value of books in some small sense, you know, like always at least look at the books. You know, they might increase your skills. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm honestly just here to... Destruction skill increased. Nice. That's doubly nice, actually, because that one isn't one of my strong skills, so... We're gonna have to go to a bookstore and sell a whole bunch of these at some point.
Afternoon.
Hi. How are you doing? I'm just looking for some books. Alchemy skill increase. Now that is one of them. Lots of shears. Apparently everyone in the Mages Guild is, they all keep sheep. Oh. Boy. Okay. Hanging Gardens, nothing there. The Last King of the Aelids, no, nothing there. Shazar on the Divines, no. Ooh, the Song of Pelinal. Oh, this is... Oh, there's artwork and everything in this book. Look at it, take it. Okay, a lot of duplicates, I guess it's a public library, you know, where people can select the books they want. The Adabala. Okay. Knights of the Nine. No, but that is the DLC, so that may become relevant later. Darkest Darkness, Darkest Darkness. Song of... Oh, we've got the entire Song of Pelinal collection here. Those are expensive books, you know, and this isn't even stealing. Not even stealing. That's the beauty of that. Not even stealing. Didn't steal those books. Didn't steal them. Tamrielic Law, no. The Firmament, no. I wonder if Magic from the Sky does anything. Nope. Hey, Izriver, welcome in. How you doing, bud? We're currently searching a library for information and knowledge and things. And also expensive books. Yeah, it's all brief histories of the Empire, okay. Brief histories of the Empire, brief histories of the Empire, brief histories of the Empire, brief histories of the Empire. The real Baron Zaya. Okay. What's in the case? Had some Tiffin. Very nice. Oh, no, I want Tiffin. I could really use a snack, actually, you know, like something, illusion skill increased. Nice. I knew one of the Argonian accounts did something. I'm sure the others do things as well, actually. Gods and Worship on Morrowind, Mysterious Akavar, Manual of Spellcraft, Myth or Menace. No. Made with Cadbury's and Hobnobs. Conjuration skill increased. Oh, we should be careful in case we accidentally... Yeah, we're getting very close to our progress to our next level, so we should be a little careful, but saying that, we're also, you know, we're getting towards the end of the book, so... Common soul gem, not so keen. What is that? Ogre's teeth, very nice. Children of the Sky, we'll take it, it's expensive. Who doesn't like a good hobnob? Good question. We will find them. And make them see the error of their ways. I've got a cunning plan.
Well met.
What's new with you?
I ran across.
I might have too many things open actually. Normally I would close Firefox before I start playing, just in case I didn't today. And I am noticing a little bit of lag, so I might do another save in a second. And what the bloody hell are you? What are you all doing sitting in the rain, listening to some? What? It's raining. Go, and you got classrooms inside. That's not creepy. Lots and lots of novice equipment. Hi. Altar of spell making. Spell making.
Yep.
Just a plain altar, not weird. Repair hammer, there we go, that's free. We're doing well. Not really an altar, is it? It's a lectern, really. I'm going to use the correct. Closely follow. I think it's traveling. Also, don't know your high praise of the game. Oh, thank you. Aww, in harm's way. Thank you. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's nice to know that like this community is closer together as well than we all think. You know, I'm always surprised by that. Like people literally know people who created things. You know, like I think a lot of us have got so used to like celebrity culture that we forget that people made this game. You know, this is someone's like piece of art that they've worked on for so friggin' long, and I'm still sitting here enjoying it over 10 years later. This was 2006, right? Still enjoying it over a decade later, and you know, sometimes it's important to remember that people be cray, you know, people are nuts. Can't get underneath anything there. They're not blocked off. All right. Any boxes over there? Maybe. Okay, well we did get some. We did get some repair hammers. So let's see how much repair our stuff can take at the minute. Armor increase, there we go. Okay, we still need more repair hammers. We still need more repair hammers. Maybe even some like spare armor as well, you know.
Can I beg a favor of
Who
you?
will help an old beggar?
When I really need repair hammers and things. this is by far the best place to come to. The marketplace, all of these things are totally free. We can help ourselves to them. It's just things that people have put down that they don't need or want, or, you know, can't be bothered to sell. Sometimes they drop pennies in them. Isn't stealing. I'm fairly sure I've justified that this isn't stealing. Bound to find some repair hammers very soon. I don't know why, but I feel like repair hammers spawn more in barrels than anywhere else, and I'm almost sure that's false. Fake news, you know. I'm almost certain that's fake news, but I've just got this feeling. Because, like, you know, the other option is to go and buy some repair hammers with our hard-earned money. That's crazy. Basically, I'm all about any biscuit. I am a big fan, and this may be controversial. It might be controversial. Maybe you'll agree with me. We'll find out. I'm a big fan of a Garibaldi. Love me a Garibaldi. Garibaldi biscuits. Nom 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 nom.
What is...
There we go. Oh, there's a golden there as well. I mean, a lot of people, especially like our American friends, get weirded out when they find out it has raisins in them, because, you know, the old Alton raisin cookie is a lie and all that sort of thing. This isn't chocolate chips. Why would you do that? That's the usual things that we hear. But the Garibaldi biscuit, which is intentionally full of raisin, or currants at least, very, very nice. All of a sudden, I'm so hungry. Funny how the mind works like that, isn't it? There's also a fish called a Garibaldi. The things you know. Okay, let's try repair hammering a little more. And you see, this is why I don't like to spend money on them, because that's how quickly they go. You know, just like that. Done. No more. No more.
How do you do?
What you do to me? What time is it? Oh, I just missed the opening hours, I guess. I was introduced to Tim Tams about a year ago. Those are real good. Curious to try a Garibaldi now, though. Garibaldis are amazing. Candidly, that's my opinion on the matter. I've already rated your...
owner and proprietor of the first...
Okay.
All right.
Hello. Okay, so you like that, but don't like that. You do like that, but don't like that. So... Like, hate. It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one, but reasonably
You're
easy.
wasting your breath. Oh, don't try. Well, oh, please.
This is a trickier one. Doesn't like
What
that.
nonsense.
Does like that.
Remarkable.
Doesn't
Is
like that. Then
so?
we can rotate.
Oh,
and hit
that's
the big
great. That's really too much. That. Don't waste your flattery
Rotate.
on.
Hit the big
Well
one.
done. Is that not now, not later, not
That's about
ever.
as good as we can get. They're tough ones.
Have a
sometimes,
look
those
around.
ones.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Document of puerile banter. Oof. The armorer's challenge would almost certainly increase my level. He's actually got a fair amount of money. The true nature of orcs, another one that would be quite good. Let's try Aglin. They're an expert. Okay, so maybe 45 would be a good starting point. Will you buy this absorb minimal magica for me for that mouse? Yes, you would. Okay. How about a beguile?
No deal.
Wow. Okay.
A good price. An excellent buck. That's a
Grey Fox is a cyborg ninja loose.
that's
Oh wow,
a
I
good
suddenly really need to sneeze.
deal. An excellent. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, I accidentally picked up a Mage's
You've
Guild
made-
charter. There you go. You can tell I'm suddenly doing
A fu- That seems a-
suddenly doing Mage's Guild quest
You've-
just from all the
You've made a
scrolls I picked up.
ple-
Thank you.
good day.
Wow, rude. Guy's kind of dick. Light armor increase. That's a nice free one. Okay, we do actually need to go and start punching things. But also, we do need to repair our stuff. So, I guess
How are you today?
I'll bite the bullet. I'll stop being so,
Hi there. Good morning. Have you ever had a
Stringent.
complaint about a merchant? I understand that
and
you
I'll
take
buy
She'll also
some
teach
repair
others how to
hammers.
do it.
Maybe I'll buy 10. See how it goes. I think I get the best deals with Slash and Smash. I'm fairly sure I get the best deals here. Hi, Herbal.
hope
How you
I can help.
doing? I hope I can help too.
Take
Okay,
your
so we're
time.
already disposition max.
Only
That's
quality goods for-
great. You're at 61%. You're an apprentice. I knew that you were. I knew that you were. Okay, well look, listen. Will you buy this flare arrow from me for 5 gold each? You will. How about if I push you up to like 64%? Then would you buy? I don't want to sell you that. But would you buy this iron arrow from me for that much?
That's just not reasonable.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, but how about for 1 gold instead?
I can't afford to do that.
Of course you can. Of course. But back at 62, we're okay?
You drive a hard bargain.
Okay. Well, now I am never going to use that major staff. of
You
charm.
drive a hard bargain.
I might use the heavy armor eventually. Oh, I've got 2 soul gems with grand souls in them. Okay, look. I'm gonna bite the bullet here. I want to buy some repair hammers. I want to buy 10 of them. 150 gold. That's actually annoyingly reasonable. I'll buy all of them. Thank you.
Thank you for your pay. Bye.
Thank you. Armor skill increased. There goes another one. We are now up to 7 endurance. 7 endurance, we're on 8 strength and 8 speed, so I'm only going to allow 1 more level up before I stop and let him repair everything else. There we go. That's the last level up. That's it. That's the last one. No more leveling. We'll get him to repair
Herbal
everything else.
slash and for the right price,
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Now let's go and recharge our sword. The plural. Render staff, do they do? Best place to recharge items. I think the Mystic Emporium recharges items. Maybe.
Hello.
Do you recharge items? I've got a feeling it's you.
I hope I
Hi. Yes, you do.
Always keep.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Next thing's next. Because we've missed it. Let's go to the arena and do an arena fight. We'll do an arena fight. Then we'll go and punch some more wizards.
Well, well, if it isn't the Tamriel Terror. How's that?
I'm ready for a
Okay,
match.
based on your abilities, here are your choices. Do you want to fight 1 Goblin Berserker, 2 Trolls, or 2 Goblin Berserkers and 1?
Let's do the big one.
You've got it. I'll have the 2 Goblin...
Okay, so once the troll's down, I'll switch to sword and blunt weapon. We'll go from there.
Creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
So take down the troll quickly. Light armor increased. Blunt skill increased. Okay, this is a really good goblin actually. I can only do 1 hit at a time, it seems. Okay. Come on, let's take it back out here so we can show the people what we're doing. Come on, goblin. Oh my god. Easy. Troll fat. I'm actually not gonna take that. It's really heavy and really hard to use up. An iron shield, iron dagger. Okay. Let's just check our stats because we had a number go up there, but I wasn't really tracking them. So we are on 21. That's correct. Yeah. Athletics is still there. Blade is at 57 still. Yes. Block has gone up to 60. Yep, that's still the same. Blunt is up to 31. So we got 1 level in Blunt there, which puts us on 9 strength now. 9 strength, very close to 10 strength levels. I think our light armor went up as well. Yes, it did. We're now at 46. 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're doing very well actually on the leveling. We're doing very, very well on the leveling. Ditching the block is probably the best thing we've done. How close are we to next? Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Ditching blocking is probably the best thing that we've done because, you know, we've got our strength and speed at 9, and we can use armorer to increase the rest of our stuff. That'll cover most of the expenses of the equipment repair that we needed to do as well. Let's travel to the Arcane University and get our next quest.
Ah, you must be.
Hello, Ramonas.
I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved.
I'm not sure. What's the task?
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province.
Oh, I know this one.
Irlav Gerol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help.
I remember this one.
I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Okay, thank you. Do I know anything about Irlav before I go and say hi?
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
Poor guy.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
Okay, let's go and find Irlav. Apparently he's through here.
Afternoon. What's going on?
You're about Vatican, are you?
I am.
It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves.
Oh no.
The last report I received from Scalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramonas says you've got a good head on your shoulders.
I do. I can go and sort this
Look
problem
into
out
it for me, will you? You can find Scalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Thank you.
I eagerly await your return.
See you later, Conti. Thank you so much for coming along. Well, fortunately, we found the Swampy Cave, which is right opposite the Artican. Very handy. This is Vatican? Maybe I don't remember this one. I really like bloom lighting coming off of that. Welkin stones are valuable, but I can't open the Welkin cask because that involves my agility, and we want to level that really easily later. Wild Elves. I literally just took a book from this before. Yeah. And that's another castle that's locked. Hi!
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
He did!
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check
Jay!
out his own project, so he sends
Lovely to
someone
see
who
you in
knows nothing
chat.
about
How are
it.
you
And
doing?
this is supposed to help?
Oh, and also your
No
Instagram and
offense
new
to you,
profile picture on
friend.
Twitter
It's
is
not your
fire.
fault.
You look amazing.
And
Well
perhaps
done.
you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Okay, well, tell me more about this pillar.
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a
Enchantment.
lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health.
Okay, well,
Best
I'll give it
to
a
play
go.
it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay, whatever. Figure out the pillar. We
What
got
a
it.
waste of my talents.
How dare you? I should kill you, okay? Like, I've killed for less. Hey, braces are cool. I never had braces, but Alice used to have braces, and I used to think she looked really cute. See me. Oh boy. Hi there.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yes, the pillar.
I don't know how much Scalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. But we lack anything like that. Scalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
I also just got bar mitzvahed. There, the alien
I don't
reference.
know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go and ask Jalil for the book,
Bye.
because she's clearly sulking because, you know... has anyone ever noticed how it's always people that hold up projects? Like, this might be the player speaking through the character a little bit here, but, like... Hey,
If there's anything about Vatican,
the Aelid
I don't know
reference.
why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
You see, like, it's just her attitude that is totally,
What a waste of my talents.
holding up this project. If she just, like, stopped being such a... Okay, the following inscriptions, Aelid inscriptions and their translations. Following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years and are preserved here for all time. Avmola Ganayamis Avlada Magica. From fire, life, from light, magic. From fire, life, from light, magic. So Avmolag Aniamis. So Aniamis is life then, Molag fire, Avlata light, Magica. Magic. That's easy, in fact. Baragea Raiso Karan. Wear lore as your armor. So Karan is armor. I think this is a literal word-for-word translation. So Su would be your, Rai. Agea is lore, and Bara is wear. Oh, okay, so Agea, lore, also means wisdom. There we go. There we go. Oh, so here's the literal terrible wisdom never betrayed the lore masters. Wisdom learned by pain is a reliable guide in dark times. Terrible wisdom never betrayed the lore masters. Agea Halia Nejoran Emero Laloria. Oh, Laloria. I like that. The lore masters. Laloria. Agea Halia. Halia, I think, is terrible. Halia Agea. Because Agea is there twice, see? Lore once, and here again, so, terrible wisdom, learned. Agea Halia Nejarana Moraloria. Terrible wisdom never betrayed the Lore Masters. The Lore Masters never or betrayed one of those. Okay, let's go and see how this applies. Pixie, how are you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I was transcribing Elven Ruins for a second there, and I got a little lost. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Be careful in here.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got an inscription here. Read the tablet. Av Molag Aniamis, from Fire Life. Av Mafre Nagea. Oh, I don't know that one. Magica Loria. Magical law? Loria? Laloria being the law keepers, so the magical law, maybe? Don't know. And this one, Magica Sila. Oh, maybe that's silence, damage, magica, maybe? Let's go back to the text. So, Sila. There's more pages. There you go. Sunia Sanabe, blessed and blessed be. Nuadmeris mafmeldi admia rein gandra sapridir avralais yabreliais yevale. Our exiled elven ancestors had welcoming gift of peace in the stream and beech trees in the stars. Mafmeldi means literally from home driven. So the elves from home driven, Admio Orain Gandra. Orain. Thank you so much for saying hi, Jay. Have fun at work. Vagala Agea in the Caverns of Lore. There it is again. Gravia Yagoria Latia Malaria of Malatu. Latia is shine, Lata is light, Latia shine, Malaria of Malatu, the gold of truth. Malaria of Malatu. Nothing here about Sila yet, or Loria. The closest we've got to Loria so far is Laloria here, which is Lore Masters. We know of Molag Aniamis, that's literally from Fire Life. So we can assume that one of them at least is a fire spell, okay? In Caverns of Lore, ugly and obscure shines the gold of truth. Vagale Agea Gravia Yagoria. Gravia Yagoria. Ugly and obscure. Goria. Obscure. Cool. Caverns Gala. Vabria Frenska Isabel. Sabauna Amaraldain Almeriadonai. The foaming waves, so thunderous, so mighty, heralds the lordly elves. Nothing there either yet. Oh, but that's everything we've got. Okay. So I believe one of the ones that we didn't understand was Mafre. Okay, I've Malav. Let's just try something, okay? Let's try, since this is a, okay. 1. Av Mafre Nagea. 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 Agea Regea. Magica. Melody Armia Gandria. Dunia Sanibi. Abria Frenska Sabel Bauna. Avmafre Nagea. So the Av looks very similar, like Av Molag thing. From this, you know, so from Fire Life opened it. This is from Mafre Nagea. I don't know.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince.
Oh,
Nobody thought that orc could be beat,
stop
but you
it.
showed them all.
Stop it. Jable, thank you so much. Lovely to have you, and we look forward to having you again in the future. Before you go, don't forget to hit that follow button. Maybe you'll catch us on Sunday when we carry on playing some more.
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
That's kind of what I was doing, okay? But that's fine, I suppose.
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions. Let me know what they say.
Okay. So, translation.
Okay.
Av Mafre Nagea.
Mafre seems to translate to frost.
Okay.
So a spell with frost damage.
Magica Sila.
It means Magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Right, okay, fortify magic, and then so Magica
It
Loria.
means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes.
Okay, so we've got
Perhaps
a frost
spell
spell.
that damages Magicka.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so now next up, let's go over to that corner, and let's try a frost damage spell. Now, do we have any frost damage spells? Good question. Hailstone, we do. We also have Chilling Touch. Hailstone will probably do it, I think. Except I don't have enough magicka to do that spell. That's annoying. Fireball. Okay, good. Good. So next, Magicka Loria, Magicka Fortify, Magicka. Fortify Magicka. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go into scrolls for this one. Yeah. Oh, ow. Okay, Huh. Do we have any more scrolls? Because
What can I do for you? This is kind of...
damn it. Okay, so we know that we can do the flare thing. Is weak fireball weaker or stronger than flare? Then if we come and stand over here, we know that we can do the Chilling Touch. Okay. And Magicka Loria. That's where we did wrong. Magicka Loria is hurt. magic. That was a touch spell. I really hope we can get more scrolls because...
Be careful in here.
Okay. We're going to quick save. We're going to go back through. We're going to do it again. This time we're going to save before we go through because otherwise we're going to need to go and actually learn a whole bunch of spells. And that's not something that we want to do. Okay, so let's skip through the conversation with this miserable person.
You have business here?
I do.
What a waste of my talents.
I'm taking your book as well, because you're mean. So I wonder, actually, if we even need to speak to him or if we can just pile on through. You know? Because we can just solve the puzzle. Probably save a whole bunch of time. So, step 1. Avmolag and Yamis. Step 2 of Mafre Dagea. Step 3 Step 3 Magica Loria. Then step 4 Magica Sila. Yay! Gonna have a look before anyone else gets a chance. Okay, so ghosties is what we can expect. Well, okay, in for a penny. We'll do a quick save up here though, just in case. We only need one more strength level. So it looks like it'll be blade, because that's the only thing I can actually use down here to hit ghosts. Ah. I don't know what sort of backstep trick I just did there to stop from falling quickly. Okay, well that's mean. Potions, always good. Okay. That was, in fact, a trap. My god, ghosties are the worst. Okay. We didn't go up any levels though. Blade increasing slowly. It's the only thing that hurts ghosties though, so we're kind of doomed to use it, unfortunately. I had a silver mace. That'd be ideal. Yeah, I can see where that's going as well. Do not want. Whew! That's mean. Okay. Really hurt my abs as well. Jumping like that. Ow! It's like the game knows I did a hardcore abs. Ooh! Well, that was nearly a death. Okay. Okay, that hurt like hell. You cannot wait with enemies in him by no. No, let me wait. Okay. Happened. It happened. Not like the ghostie's gonna hurt us anyway, because we're like a master swords person. Okay. Resto went up, nice. Hey there. That ghostie really didn't stand a chance. Okay, so we've got a door there. A bunch of cages and what looks like some steps. But the steps haven't formed yet. They spring up, perhaps. We've got steps up here. Okay, we can see that there's more dungeon beyond this wall, but we can't access it from here. So I guess we need to go and look at that other door. The Mages Guild quests are quite fun. We are doing this... Average gate. I really don't... If I can prevent it, I really don't want to use my agility skills. You know? One level won't hurt, I guess. But still, it's annoying. Because as soon as I click this as well, it's going to go up. As soon as I click it, it's going to go up. Wish I'd had a spell to do that for me. Okay, that leads me somewhere else. Oh, that looks expensive. That looks expensive. That looks nice. Very nice. Over encumbered. After I got rid of all them bugs as well, it's going to be the sword that does it. It's always the sword that does it. Sword of diminishing weighs 10. The Curious weighs 35. It's only worth 800. Actually, probably not worth it. Oh, huh. We're back here. Okay. Well, who knew that all this time they were just on the other side of this door? But that does not solve our problem in this main room. Apparently our quest is there. Our quest is to get to the center. Oh, hello. We've raised the dead. But fortunately, these are things I can hit with my mace. Ooh. Boy, you're tough. Hello. Okay. Once again. Sinweaver to the rescue. Steel shield, steel shield. Silver mace. Steel mace there. Can't see the last one's open. Anyway, we got the thing. And we raised all the dead. We can't wait when enemies are nearby. No, don't want to pick any locks. Thank you. Don't want to pick any locks. How are we doing actually? Because I thought light armor might have. Yeah, it's nearly there. It's coming on leaps and bounds. Maybe we'll get another light armor level before we hit 10 as well. Okay, another one of these. Is that the only one that's going to open? Way to go, Mr. Agent of Chaos. Okay, that brings us back here. Very nice. Hi.
What do you want?
Rumors?
Colovia is...
Okay, well, you have fun now.
You too.
We solved the thing. Let's look at our bounty. What did we get? We got some kind of like ancient elven helm. That's nice. Actually better than my own helm, damn it. Wear it for a little bit. Scradale, we solved your problem for you. Whoa!
What's that you... That looks important. Whatever. You'd best get that to Erlov back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Of course! Well, I'll do that now. It's good to see that you're not bitter.
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Okay, well,
What a waste of my talents.
I mean, you know what? Maybe that's fair. Maybe that's valid, you know? If she feels like her talents are being wasted, then who am I to say that they are or they aren't? Honestly. Perhaps her talents are actually singing. Or dancing. We don't know what her talents are, okay? To say that her talents are not being wasted here and that she's lazy because she can't figure out a problem, that's not our place to say that. That's all I'm saying. It's a shame actually that there were so many ghosts in that place, because I feel like I should have kept on swinging with my I should have kept on swinging with the old blunt instrument we would have got there. The blade's pretty close though. The blade is pretty close, and I do ultimately probably want to level blade over everything else, you know.
Hello, wizard. What's this? Some sort of... Well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Thank you. That's so nice of you.
You too.
Okay, so that would be stealing if I took that. Okay, good to know. In fact, everything up here would be stealing, it seems. I'm not allowed up here, am I? I'm really not allowed up here. You're just allowing me up here for a second because... Who just crumples blank paper? What's wrong with you people? Okay, Raminus, we did it.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament. which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
You know what? I think I am ready.
Excellent.
I've got to say though, since the mages were the biggest dicks, like also, this guy is the one who has asked us the most if we're ready for our next quest, and made us think about it.
Necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible.
Okay.
The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems?
It's a really good question.
The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know.
Okay.
Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation.
Okay.
An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okay. Cool. How about advancement?
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer.
Thank you.
Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Thank you. Okay, so where can I find Tarmina?
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
Okay. So let's go and find her then.
Report back as soon as you can.
Here we are at the Mystic Archives.
Hi!
Tarmina!
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
I totally understand.
Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Okay. So I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
I get
keep
that.
telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I totally understand.
Stick around.
What have we got going on here? Drowsy Kiwi, thank you so much for popping in and giving those gift subs. I was so confused by this Tarmina's tirade at us that I nearly missed that. Thank you, Red Zelleroff and We Are Nerdsmith. You now each have been gifted a subscription by Drowsy Kiwi. Drowsy Kiwi, thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. Yeah, 4 months now for We Are Nerdsmith as well. 4 months. Oof. You guys get access to our new emotes. Check them out. I'm here to help.
Help?
Sure.
No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping.
Okay.
But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Okay. How about black soul gems?
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falcar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
I'm really hoping that we didn't already take the book.
Be seeing you.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so let's see. Despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The God of Worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret. Serve his needs and look into the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy, Arche, from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly lights descend from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time. And those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells, answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Okay. So, I found it.
Darmina, this is
I found the Necromancer's Moon.
a most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may
Amoral?
take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Amoral. We're going with that. Okay. Let me message my dear wife. Okay. Thank you. You're lovely, Tarmina. Why are they sitting out in the rain? What is wrong with them? Ramina.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Indeed she has. We found the Necromancer's Moon.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents.
Yes.
I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay. So the Imperial
A most
Orrery.
fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the...
Okay, cool. Okay.
Have
Can
a
I
look
look at your
my
spells?
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit
Firestorm.
you.
Wow. Fireball. Heat blast, ice bolt. It must be cool to like be able to do some of these. Who knows? Maybe when we make that Syntagon. No, wait, we don't want to go to the Imperial Army. We want to go and speak to
Hello
Ophio.
there. Is there something I can do for you?
Sure is. I need to know what the shade of the Revenant
Revenant,
is.
you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Valkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay. So let's see what she gave us. What did she give us? Hastily scrawled note, maybe? The mysterious note? Note from Buffy. Kidding me? That's not what I wanted. Okay.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue.
So I found this note with the Shade the Revenant altars.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Have a look around.
No, I didn't want to do that. I meant to click the cross. Okay, so we need to go and find this location and then see if we can figure things out, right? Great, we're really close to that. Hey, it's sending us back to the same place. This is really near Vatican. I wonder if they're, you know, in cahoots. I can't climb this hill. Drake, how you doing? Oh.
So, do you want to be a mage or a fighter?
Falcon of Venom coming in with that Prime subscription. Thank you so much. You have access to our new emotes. Please check them out. Let us know what you think. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm very, very close. but also very, very far from the objective. I don't feel like climbing this mountain is the correct way to go, but here we are. Oh boy. Okay, let's just try not to fall. Okay. Can't really... That's gonna hurt. Okay. That's really gonna hurt. This is when horses help. Horses defy gravity. There is nothing wrong with mostly spamming hearts, okay? There is nothing wrong with that whatsoever. We are very, very close to our next level. In fact, if I jump too much, I may trigger it accidentally, so I'm going to try not to do that. As we try and find a less steep path to climb this here mountain. Maybe this? Yes. Yes. Fucking Venom, we love you spamming hearts, okay? We found Dark Fissure. We did it. We did the thing. Okay, so here's the altar. If we put black soul gems in the altar, we'll get a thing. Dark soul gems, rather. What's our quest at the minute? Before the next time the Shade of the Revenant occurs, I should be on the lookout for Heavenly Lights. Well, we've got some time. Let's clear out the cave. Hi there.
You will not stop us. To arms! To arms!
And they have soul gems. Very nice.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Out. They had a mace too. And like I say, you can tell that we're doing the Mages Guild quest because I keep picking up lots of scrolls. Okay, and we've gone down the left path. Where there's definite evidence of magical stuff going on.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Okay, where is your master? Hmm? Oh. It would seem you don't have a master. You are actually a skeleton. I was going to ignore them and look for the puppet master, as it were. Wow, these steps are old. Hey, friends. Blade skill increase. That is 10 points. 10 points in strength. Now we just need to find somewhere to sleep. I mean, hopefully these guys have got some bedrolls somewhere. So, Blade has gone up. That gives us our 10 points in speed. Blade is at 58, that's correct, that's 3 points there. Blunt has gone up to 31, which is 5 points there, and hand-to-hand's gone up to 26, which is 2 points there. That is 10, correct. Armorer is up at 21, which is 6 points there. Block is up to 60, which is 2. We've got 8 points there. We only need 2 more levels. We can do that when we repair our gear in a minute, I'm sure. Speed, athletics is at 37. We've got 2 points there. Acrobatics is at 28, very close to leveling. Light armor at 46, also very close to leveling. We only need 1 more point in speed. We only need 1 more. So let's keep a close eye on our blade. Make sure we don't overlevel. Let's do a quick save here just in case we do. And let's see if we can't find a bedroll somewhere to sleep in. I'm not opening that. Sounds like that's where it's coming from, but I'm not opening that. Hello? Obvious trap is obvious. A bed, nice. Hi. Wow, these necromancers don't mess about, right? Like, I'm like, hey, we'll just look for a you know, a bedroll or something, and they're like, nah, fam. We've got a bed. Okay. Let's just jump on the spot for a little bit. Acrobatic skill increased. 10 points in there. We've still got some way until we do our thing, so that's fine. Okay, repair hammers. Armorer skill increased. Okay, we need 1 more armorer skill increase. Just 1 more. God, that's gutting. Isn't that gutting? What do we do? Our block's pretty high. If we use a blade and block for a little bit, we should be able to get a level up. Not ideal. It's not ideal, but such is the world. Even if something can just damage us for no, because then That is, that would be our... If we find a creature... I was really hoping that the cell key would open this lock. Didn't I take the cell key? Dark Fissure cell key, you know? Okay, maybe if we go down the other, because there's two things, right? Maybe if we go down the other one into the Dark Fissure tunnels, maybe we'll find someone down there. We just need to block a whole bunch, that's all. Get our block skill up. It's in your head. In your head.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay.
Do your worst.
Yep, we're gonna block a whole bunch.
Do your worst. Do your worst. Die, damn you! Let's get this over.
Okay, it's gonna take some time. Doesn't help with how... slow zombies are. Hello. That's not helpful. Can we go back to Oblivion, please? Well, that was rude.
You'll never take me down.
That's gonna up my light armor if I'm not careful. Block is increasing slowly.
Best you can do?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
This ends here. Let's get this over with. Ha! You'll never take me down. Die!
Still getting black on stream? Okay. We'll sort that out very quickly. Yeah, it just randomly, like, pulled out for some reason. It just said, nah, fam. This is the second time it's glitched like that. We're gonna have to exit and come back in, but I can't,
Die, damn you!
I can't do it in the middle of combat, unfortunately. Fortunately, we're very, very close to killing this person. Didn't take too much longer. Sorry for the boring stuff. I would like dance or something, but I guess that's just not my primary skill set. Right. We killed them. We killed them. Let's get out of here and do all the things. So let's create a save quickly. Exit the game. Come across, because for some reason when it does that, it messes up the screen display capture, and that should have fixed it now, I hope. We'll cut the scene anyway just to make sure, but should be all good. So we'll hopefully that'll be away again. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry. We did get our block up though. We did get our block up. So without leveling light armor or blade or anything else like that either, which is a big plus in my eyes. Yeah, I had to restart. It seems I have to restart every time when that happens. It's an old game, you know, you kind of expect them. You kind of expect the glitches. Okay, so now we just need to get to the place where we can level up, which means doing this. We'll probably use alchemy, because alchemy's fun. We could also use resto, or illusion is one that we've used quite often, but we're going to use alchemy for now, because it also clears up our inventory. So let's do some alchemy, shall we? Restore health potions? Yes, please. That's all we can do with that. So now we go through the heavy stuff. Crab meat, very heavy. Still can't mix it with anything. Then let's just go crazy after that. Okay. Restore fatigue things. Everything likes restoring fatigue. Should make us much lighter. We've gone to restoring speed somehow. Aha. Now we should be able to see more effects when we look at things. So for example, we can see fortify health. Yeah. We can see damage health from strawberries. Strawberries damage health. Who knew? Right. Let's make some poisons then, shall we? Damage health. Nightshade also. Let's damage some health. Redwort damages health. Peony speeds. Damage health. How are we doing on the level ups? Not there yet. Not there yet. They will take longer as we go higher up. So. Crab meat. Maybe now we can get rid of the cursed crab meat. We can. With damage fatigue. What else is heavy? Troll fat's heavy. Let's get rid of some troll fat. We should rest and meditate on what we've learned. Great. Quick save before we go, just in case it's not right. Rest. Strength goes up 5. Endurance goes up 5. We only need 10 more endurance skills. 10 more is all we need. And speed goes up 5. So we're doing very, very well here. Our next things that we will focus on will be, in order, agility, personality. I don't think we'll focus too much on willpower and strength, you know? Let's just have a quick look at them and see what their thing is. Affects how quickly you regenerate magicka and how much fatigue you have. Okay, so we could do willpower, actually. We could do willpower. Total magicka and magic use. So we could do some willpower, but mostly we'll be looking at agility and personality once we've done this bit. Fantastic. So this will be the very last time that we take down our endurance things. This will be the last time. After this, we will do them as we please, because, you know, they won't be important anymore. So, armorer is 22. Block is 61. And heavy armor is still 17. We haven't worn any heavy armor. We might put on some heavy armor for this last one because it might speed things up a little bit. Might do that. I might put on some heavy armor. We'll see. In strength, we have Blade, which is currently at 58. I might switch to the club again as well. Blunt is at 31. Hand to hand at 26. And for speed, we've got athletics at 37. Acrobatics at 29 and light armor at 46. So yeah. It was actually the block which took the longest that time. So let's switch as much as we can over to heavy. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I wasn't wearing a chainmail helm either. That would have helped. Put on the dwarven shield. Let's put on the elven boots because we can armor them. We don't want the necromancer's robes actually. Spell drinker amulet. Spell absorption 12 points on self. Cool. We'll put that on. That's great. That's all the heavy armor I've got. It's just a shield. So we'll just have a heavy armor shield. We'll actually switch to the silver mace to increase our block faster. And that's what we'll do. We'll go from there. So we still want strength to be the one to go up fastest. Still. Even though we're now, you know, dividing our time between no, that was unfortunate. I hit the ceiling. There was a low-hanging branch that stopped that jump from being awesome. Okay, so here's the gross necromancer. And here's that gross ghost. And I immediately don't trust this floor, but okay. I'm still going to be a shining beacon for now. It's me, Tiffany! Ouch. Where'd he go? There he is. Those are always so tough, those like slobber knocker fights. Potion of Detect Life. When we go and start leveling agility and we start sneaking, the Detect Life spells and potions will become so much more useful. For now, we are much more likely to cast Light. Hello?
Your presence here will not be tolerated. Supposed to be impressed.
Blunt skill increased. Okay. Okay, so the skeleton guardian is actually quite tough. Wow, really quite tough. Okay, light armor increased, but we're in trouble here. Let's go and kill the necromancer. This is a long fight with the skeleton. The skeleton was actually the toughest part of this dungeon so far. Throwing it out there. Wow, Tiffany is totally like my avatar, you know, like just delving dungeons until the early hours of the morning. Like, I'm looking at this person and just all I can think is the same. Got her. Okay, so there's a little... what do you call it? Is it brazier? Brazier, because if it's a brazier, that's a bra, right? Oh my god, I don't know the difference between a brazier and a brazier. Can you even believe me right now? And there's a zombie! Hey, I actually understand you. You make much more sense to me. All these wizards and witches and things. Like, I feel like we understand each other's zombie, you know? You can just slug it out. No one's in the right, no one's in the wrong. There we go. So there's a door over there, but there's a passageway over here. Let's try and repair some of our stuff. I have a feeling we're getting more hurt than we need to. There goes another armor skill. That's one. That's two. Okay, I burnt through all of that gold really quickly, but this is fine. We've not received anything else yet. Light armor, 47. We've got one there. Acrobatics is at 29 still. Heavy armor still at 17. Going up though now because of the shield. Hand to hand at 26. Blunt at 32, which is where it started. No, it did not. It went up one. Block at 61. Still. Blade at 58, which is where it started. Athletics at 37. Great. Armor at 24. Perfect. Okay, this looks like it was a dead end. Have I missed something? Yes, there is a passageway behind me. Aha. Hi, friend. Bunch of arrows. I'm pretty sure block went up again. Blunt went up again there. One, yep. 33. And I'll take a load off their chest. Okay, another tunnel with double paths. I think when I get to 75 block, I unlock the ability to be able to like click while I'm blocking and push them back. Which is really sick, to be fair. It really, really helps. V's, thank you so much. Catch you later tonight for some cartoon karting. Yes, we will. We will be karting the cartoons, yes. The reason the block push is so useful is because it stops people from being able to run like that. You can just punch them and they go down. Well, they hesitate at least, you know? I didn't mean to take our robes. Does this mean I'm a cleric? Okay. Rush the necromancer. Elven mace! Yes, please! Oh, and with my new expansion on my speed as well, I can actually afford to carry it. Is that gonna do? That's gonna do a ton more damage. Look at this beautiful mace. Oh, thank you, random necromancer, for having good taste in maces. Yeah, sure. Let's learn the spell. Do the thing, all of the things. Wait for an hour. Get my health back up. Because then you gotta speed it up. And then you gotta slow it down. Soon you will find there will come a time you gotta play around. And then you will find there will come a time for making your mind up. Don't let this indecision damn it. Thank God that was an easy one, because if that was a difficult one, that would have been, you know, really hard. Not magical, so we're going to need a silvered one. Always the way with the ghosts, just beat the hell out of them and hope they don't beat the hell out of you. So we've got blunt now up at 34. Good. I mean, I am doing Mage's Guild quests. I could. Since I'm not doing agility yet. So. You know, that's cool, right? Bring it back. Swing it back. Bring it back to me. That looks like it. Okay, so let's go back. Regular iron bow. With the oregano. There was another passage in here that I hadn't quite explored. Ah, yes, I recall. Whoops. Silver mace. Good for fighting the undead. Okay, looks like we've explored all the things this place wants us to explore. Was there another path that we needed to explore somewhere up top? I wonder. I did go up there. So the only other thing we've really got to explore is that cell. Do I go and pick the locks? I mean, I think if it's for the quest, I should. Maybe if I'm expedient, I can do it without actually unlocking the locks, you know? Without unlocking another level. Maybe. Stupid average door. Damn it. That was it? No gold, nothing, no quest? Okay. Where is my last save? 1622. A little way back. Fine, I'll take the extra agility. So let's go to the quest. What we got? I found evidence in next case. Well, that was quite an easy quest to do then. We did definitely, yeah, we covered both sides, yep. Back to the Arcane University we go.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Sorry, I really don't have time to talk. I'm on important missions and stuff.
Hello, Master
Ravenous. Sorry.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
Well, I killed a whole bunch of them.
So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Thank you. Advancement?
You are conjurer no more.
I'm a
Guild
magician.
members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, so tell me all about the latest tasks.
Seek out Archmage Travin. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Okay.
How
Good
goes
day.
it?
Well met.
What is it?
Welcome to the Academy.
Hi
Please
there.
take your seats.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me
Thank
good
you
things
for the
about
follow,
you.
Venny Kickass.
You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Okay, so you're gonna give me tasks now. You're already
Tell me
okay.
more.
You're already maxed out. Lovely. Okay, great. Well,
Are you
what
prepared to begin?
I am actually. Everyone asks me if I'm ready in the Mages Guild. They didn't do that in the Fighters Guild. They're always just like, "Oh my God, we have to go right now!" Like, and it's really cool that you're not.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
You have someone on the inside?
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Okay. So, well, in that case, go on.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
Okay, so you sent a group of battle mages there, and then you regretted that. So you're sending more mages there? Archmage, I'm not sure I understand.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins.
Okay.
I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong.
Okay.
Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence.
Okay.
If for any reason they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe.
Okay.
Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
So, where do I need to go?
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Very well.
Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return.
Okay, I'll go and clean up your mess
Make haste.
then.
Mucianus is in danger.
The Non-112 is over there. The closest thing I have is Fort Homestead. You sure about this, friend?
That the best you can do?
Well, good for you that you had a potion, because honestly, I was about to butcher you. You wanna give up? Why don't you give up?
You'll never take me down.
I'm literally about to bash you in the head. Why do they think that they can just... This is nice. Found a little village. Hell's Gate. Well, what a lovely...
The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious.
What brings you here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, you know, that's really cool. Got a nice little homestead there. Looks like they're doing well for themselves. Good for them. It gets so confusing though when you start doing quests away from like the main like map roads, because you start doing all of these like hills and things and end up getting lost like a lot. See, like right here, I want to get up there somewhere. There's probably a much better path to take than the one I'm gonna take. But YOLO, right? Okay, this looks like it might be Nonwind Trowel. There we go. Hello?
You! What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Fifth Raga, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor.
Right.
He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else.
Okay.
Who the blazes are you, anyway?
I was sent
Has
here.
the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming.
Okay.
I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste.
So one second you're saying I'm
Follow
crazy to be
me.
here, and the next second... Oh, this is gonna be such a drain. Oh god, let's pull his corpse off so at least he gets some rest, maybe. Oh god, I can't pull him. Why? Hey skeleton, how you doing? Ready? Oh, you avoided it, well done. Hey, get off of there. Oh, now I've got to use magic to hurt you. This is most vexing. Which one? Flare. There we go. Okay, now look, let's grab you and pull you off of this damn thing before you keep it going all day. You okay? What did you have anyway? Anything good? No, you're a mage? They didn't give you any, like, scrolls or anything? Jesus. Darkest Darkness, a bedroll, very useful. I mean, like, not right now, but very useful. No, Denise, Scratticus, lovely hair. Naito, it's been wonderful to see you. How are you? Feels like it's been a long time. Stretching myself out, you know. Hi there. I don't care about that. Wishing you built something a bit quicker than a zombie? Hmm? We're playing Tiffany, Naito, by the way. Tiffany is a SoCal girl. At least she speaks with that accent. Hey, you can't just slip. Me? Where'd he go? There. Oh, running. That's one less to find. Hi, friend. Blunt skill increased. Oops. Block still increased. Very nice. Okay. Let's go and check that out. Block is now up to 62. We've got one level in block. Nice. Blunt is up to 35. That's 4 and 3. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And the thing is, we can now actually over-level in endurance if we want to, because, thinking about it, once we get to 100, there's not much. We're not going to be using the glitches. So once we go, we don't really want to go over 100. There's not really much point, you know. Been a long time. My bad for that. Life sometimes gets in the way. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, Naito. Doing absolutely fantastic. No need to apologize for being away. No need for that whatsoever. It's a pleasure to have you. We'll take the Dwarven Mace, because the Dwarven Mace, I believe, does more damage and is lighter than the Elven Mace. But we'll leave the Elven Mace in our inventory because it's expensive. We should actually wrap up soon.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
The best thing about doing the Mages Guild quest lines as a fighter is them trying to do all this magic stuff on you and you just bashing their skull in. You just bash it in. You don't even question it. You're just like, hey, you kind of suck. I'm gonna bash your head in. Oh, I gave the mace back. I'd be wanting to hear that parody. What parody? Ah, now I'm over encumbered. Got it. I really need to start selling stuff. That's not really that great. That is pretty great. Hey, we can now move again. Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but I hear it as a like material girl. We are living in an Oblivion world. I am an Oblivion girl. Hi, friend. Please, the longer you resist, the worse this is for both of us, honestly. Lesser Staff of Burden, I just can't take that. I'm actually gonna dip. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip, okay? I realize that I'm very close to the end of this quest, but I'm also very nearly over encumbered. So I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna run back to the marketplace in the Imperial City. I'm gonna sell all my stuff. Then I'll probably wrap for today, and we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll get the rest of the cave done, you know? Shh. Nee. I forgot about that. Okay, so dipping quick to the marketplace. Let's sell nearly all of our stuff.
I'm thirsty.
Slash and Smash always gives me a good deal.
Herbal Grow Oracle. Slash.
Urgle, thank you. I'm really looking
Have a
forward
look
to doing
around.
a deal with you
You
today.
won't find better prices in
Okay.
all Tamriel.
We're already up at 62%, because I know if I try to go any higher, you're going to say no, right? So,
An excellent bargain.
I don't want to give you that for 800 gold, though.
That's a good
That's a bit
deal.
too much. You can take the short sword.
An
soon,
excellent
soon.
bargain.
I'll keep hold of Sinweaver if you don't mind. Why am I carrying a ceramic urn? Okay, so you're not interested in a lot of the stuff I've got. Okay. cool.
Thank you. Come in.
Let's go and try.
Goodbye.
Oh, actually, hang on. Can I buy
Well
a whole
met.
bunch of hammers off?
Have
of
a
you?
look around. You won't find better prices in all. A pleasure.
Pleasure is mine.
Good day.
Boom, up to 25. Should mean they break a bit less as well. Now we don't want to over level here. There's another one, okay. Good, we're good. We've got 5 levels in endurance now, but remember, we can over level. I say we don't want to over level, but we
Herbal
actually
slash-
can now, so
Can't go into battle.
I don't need to worry about that so much.
Goodbye.
Let's go to the Gilded Carafe because they often buy my potions. He's
I
an
have everyth-
expert, which makes
never
haggling
know.
harder. Especially because she's already up at 97, so I can't really do much with that. I've already got an apprentice calcinator, so thank you but no thank you. And she doesn't have anything amazingly special. So, let's get rid of our
fine-
rubbish potions.
You got
Damage health will keep, damage intelligence we'll get rid of.
you. That's a good. That's a.
Mercantile
That-
skill increased, I'm getting better at being a merchant.
That's more. That's a. That's a. You've made a good bit of gold.
The invisibility,
A good price. You've made a. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
I don't actually need that much sorcery.
An excellent bargain.
Definitely don't realize it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I love realizing how much more sense Oblivion and Skyrim makes me now that I play /DM D&D.
That's
yeah.
more than I'd usually pay.
Don't need sorcery potions. That didn't
You
open
got
a
it.
quest. That didn't open a quest.
That-
I know one of the bottles of the wine somewhere opens a quest.
A-
I just can't remember which
a
one.
You got a.
Thank you.
Tell you.
I will tell my friends
Be
all
seen.
about you. She has no wanting to steal that either. Like when we're part of the Thieves Guild. Go punch the wizards. We were punching wizards.
The best.
It was good
Only
fun.
quality goods for sale
But
here.
also, they were quite mean. I feel like there's more stuff that I have that I can sell.
Farewell.
Emerald I can't sell because it's in my pocket. Vulcan Stones people don't seem interested in. The mass amount of keys I guess people don't seem interested in either. I could go to bookshop and sell all of the books and things that I found. I've got like 300 things of stuff here though, so like... Jewelry. Someone's got to want jewelry. Jewelry and books by the looks of it. Offers Imperial Commerce? No. I wonder if Rindir actually has a decent amount to, like, purchase stars with. Hi, Rindir.
A pleasure to...
I'd like to
have a look at my
You've only got
wares.
600 gold. Nope.
Be seen.
Right, we do want to go to the first edition because we want to sell all of our scrolls.
Well met.
You're
Let's
kind
do
of a
business.
douche from what I recall.
A fine... You try... That's... a good price. A good price. That's a good...
I wonder if the
Thank
bookstore
you. Come
first
again.
edition will have a second store called second edition and so forth.
Good day.
My main question is if they get a whole chain of stores, does that mean they have like a what, an anthology? Or oh hi.
What do you want?
I wanted to
Go
speak to you.
ahead.
Okay, so you're not the happiest. You don't like that. You do like that. You don't like that. You do like that. So you like these two, but you don't like these two. Got it.
That's great. Oh, say, I like you too. Oh, that's great. But I doubt that's not bad. Have a look
Okay.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Well, you say that, but actually your stock's kind of awful. Not gonna lie. But maybe you're an apprentice. Great. An apprentice. Let's try haggling with you at 60% then, see how that goes. But how would you like this copper ring?
That's more than I'd usually...
Is it though? Because I have a feeling I could convince you to go for 61%. Oh, I see. How about 62%? One of these topaz rings.
No deal.
Of course, that's too much. But now your alignment is nice.
That's just not reasonable.
What? Come on, don't be a dick.
A fine...
No, it's probably worth a lot more than that. And so is that.
That's more than I... You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold.
You're a good bit of gold. Wait. $800 actually isn't that bad because I think, oh no, even at 81% it's value is something like $2,000. Yeah, so 800 gold, that's never gonna be enough. Never gonna be enough.
Bye.
See you later. Okay, I'm feeling a lot lighter. Oh, the Welkin stones just do that. Well,
pleasure
in
to
that case, look.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Questionable, but here, take these.
That's just not reason.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're a dick.
Another set. Take
Yeah,
care.
satisfied. Great. See you later. Douche. Okay. Do you know what? It is 5 o'clock. It is. But I don't feel right having not gone and punched all of the mages. So we're going to go and punch the mages, and then we're going to wrap up today's session. I say punch the mages. I'm going to go and hit them with my stick. I've heard they are a stickler for punishment. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's go and hit them. Let's go and let's actually punch some mages. Let's do it. Hi, friend. Punching mages is hard. Whew. Well, our hand-to-hand skill increased. Okay. More mages. I can't say that. You're hiding. There you go. Would you stop it? Just stop with the healing. Boy! They did not want to die. That awkward moment where the corpse is tougher to beat than the necromancers. I mean, I guess that says something for their ability to mance the necros. We went up 2 levels of hand-to-hand, right? Yes. This is on 6 strength. Our speed is lacking so far. We might have to just start jumping around whilst we're playing. I've got a feeling we need to come back here. Don't you mid-air stagger me. Can I block you, like... I can actually box with zombies. Ooh, okay, that was a tough hit there. We'll keep boxing. We'll keep boxing. You know, we're in for the penny. We use the stolen potion as well. Okay, we've drawn too many potions. Okay. Hand-to-hand increase again. These zombies are actually great for hand-to-hand increasing. Oh, is that... Oh, that's him. Oh, no wonder he was tough to beat. I can actually box with zombies. Yeah, we should make that a quote. We should make that a quote. Okay. We went up some more levels there, I think, as well, didn't we? Light armor nearly went up. Hand to hand now at 29. Which means we are caning through strength. Absolutely caning our way through the strength. Not ideal. Maybe we can do some swimming to increase... athletics faster, maybe. Something that raises these cages. I've got a feeling it's going to be like a... Yes, like an underwater button. Bala stones. Yes. Should be another button somewhere. We will find you. There's the button that we just pressed. That didn't do it. Maybe it is on this side. Maybe we just didn't quite see it. Maybe we skipped over it somehow. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Okay, I've actually done plenty enough boxing. I'm going to switch back to swords for a little bit. Because my speed is so far behind.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Clarion the Mystic, Book of the Daedra. Cool. Okay. So let's finish off the quest. And that's how the quest was won. We might literally just need to go for a walk on Saturday to try and stop ourselves from, well, or rather...
What
increase
news
our
of your
limit.
time? What?
He was turned into a zombie.
By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him?
I
What a
laid him to
horrible
rest.
fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
I mostly just knocked him out.
Before we continue, you should
Okay.
take care.
I should go and speak to Raminus Panos about my... Okay. Raminus,
I hope
the Archmage told me to
your
speak to you
role
about
within the
thingy.
guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and
Cool.
are freely able to access the council chamber.
Oh, Rock, I totally borrowed that from someone else. How the Quest. One of our regular players
Your
runs How the
tasks
Quest.
now come directly from Archmage Traven.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Goodbye.
In that case, I'm gonna save. Tiffany did a lot today. Tiffany did a lot. We got our endurance now. Let's check out that sweet endurance. Oh, I need to go to a church and get healed. But it's only intelligence and willpower. Yeah, our endurance is now up at 95. Speed up at 90. Strength up at 89. That's because of a buff. We're wearing a ring that gives us a buff. It's actually at 85. I also thought becoming a warlock would require more packs and deals, but there you go. Anyway, we've saved. Let's get out of here. We're going to quit. We're going to go over to the cam-only screen. Try and save you guys from seeing my horrendous background. Yeah, it looks like Tiffany's going to end up being some kind of mage. Archmage, maybe. Whoops. Not enough tentacles and packs. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend this Warlock pact. Wow. Them harsh ratings. All or nothing. Right. Let's go on a raid. Let's go and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's have a little look. Let's see who's live. Hey, you know what? Alex is live. Alex is a wonderful person with a great raid response. So let's go and head over there, and we'll go and say hi to Alex, which will be fantastic. Love saying hi to Alex. Madam Gandalf, as some of you may well know her. Stick around for the raid cry. It's one hell of a thing. And check out all of the closing links as well in the chat. Includes all of our social links, places you can find us, interact with us, and support us. Also check out our sponsors, Mage Hand Press and Bird in the Storm Publishing. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, that's it. That's all she wrote. Until next time, have fun, I guess. Keep on evoking emotions. We'll be back at 7 p.m. with the penultimate episode of Alice's Call of Cthulhu campaign, Twilight Sands. I know what's going to happen. It's going to get interesting. That's what's going to happen. Everyone knows what's going to happen. It's going to be real interesting. I'll catch you later on. Bye.